Hey traders from around the world, this is an early morning stock review edition for you. Going to be looking at some stocks that were requested. First on the list is Under Armour, ticker symbol UAA. Earnings about 2-3 weeks away. What I really like about Under Armour is I still think it's in an accumulation stage where people are buying some shares longer term. This was one of the hottest stocks after 2008 and just went on an absolute rampage. Had a split and paid a special dividend. I mean, this company was growing like mad. And then they had a nice, more or less comfortable retracement. And now we're accumulating. We're trading down, we're pulling back, and we're chopping around. So for those of you who like Under Armour, who like the product long term, yeah. I mean, I think picking up some shares, even if it's just 10 shares a week, especially if your kids like Under Armour, this could be a decent little spot to just be snagging and bagging, getting some shares, either buying low and selling high or just buying low. Possible double bottom coming in on a weekly chart looks really nice. Had a request for CGC Canopy Growth, and I like it at this spot. If you're keeping an eye on Canopy Growth, a lot of traders have some put sales down here, and traders are also picking up some shares, both for the short term and the longer term. It is bouncing off of the weekly 200 simple moving average, which is that red line. And here's the daily chart. Daily chart, really nice morning star reversal, and you're getting some buying coming in, most specifically yesterday, with a good close above resistance. So you could expect some consolidation down here on Canopy Growth, and again, most likely some bouncing action overall. But for those of you who are sitting down on here, watching some things closely, I like it. Kraft Heinz. It's hard to be short food stocks, and this one is no different. I don't have any position on Kraft at all. A lot of people are like, when's it going to bounce? I don't know the exact answer, but it's probably sooner rather than later. Warren Buffett said, and I quote, "If I didn't own so much, I wouldn't own any." Don't really know what that means, but you had a massive fall from grace. I mean, you're down historically massive on Kraft Heinz, but you're probably looking at picking up some shares longer term, I would suspect. Most likely this company will be around for a little bit longer, I would imagine, and their dividends, they're still out. So if we can really hang above the 100 like this, I can assure you that it won't be pretty, but we'll start accumulating, start trading sideways, and eventually I think we could start seeing some bottoming action on Kraft. But it, again, will not be exciting, it won't be fun. It'll take a very long time to start crafting higher. Amazon, AMZN, earnings is going to be all the rage. Right now, we're gapping pre-market just a little bit, very, very small on Amazon, so nothing too special for a day trade. But on Friday, it's going to be really exciting to see how Amazon opens. I'm hoping for either a gap up above 1860, which is going to cause the bulls to come in strong on Amazon, or a gap down into the 100 simple on a weekly chart, and then a fade. As long as Amazon doesn't open below 1668, if it does that, expect some strong selling to come in on Amazon on earnings. Don't know if that'll happen, and probably won't, but if it does, yeah, you're going to get a little bit of selling on Amazon. I will be looking on Friday to be doing some credit spreads on Amazon, potentially in the direction of the gap. Just really depends on where it opens. But if it gaps up, I'll be looking at doing some bull put spreads. If it gaps down, depending on where it gaps down, I'll either do some bear call spreads or some bull put spreads if it starts fading. But yes, I'll certainly be keeping an eye on Amazon on Friday for some day of expirations and really keeping a close eye on this one. But long term, it's Amazon. It's going to go higher. So keep that for what you will. All right, team, that's it. Market's about to open in 30 minutes. I'm about to hop into the morning room. Let's see how we do on this Wednesday. You guys rock. Bye.